So welcome back to our channel, everybody. We are here at the DVC Lounge in Magic Kingdom, and Gwen got the text saying that our table will be ready soon.
Yeah.
And we're going to go in there and just shoot a short video.
It just opened on Tuesday, so
Yeah.
today's Saturday.
Yeah. So
Today's Saturday, the 22nd. And it opened on the 18th.
So please join us inside. We'll do a tour of the DVC Lounge at Magic Kingdom. And here's the outside. It's the old shooting gallery. Now I don't know. They call it McKim. What is it called? McKim? No, McKim's Smile House. McKim's Smile House. And I'm sure there's a reference to something in there. Hopefully we'll find out inside. But it is right here in Frontierland. Here's Frontier Trading Post right there, the pin store. Country Bear Musical Jamboree is right on the other side of this. And you got Liberty Square right there. So this is the location for the new DVC Lounge at Magic Kingdom. So we got the call, got the text. Oh, you were destined to work at Disney.
Right? I was actually born in Florida.
So much. Have a great day.
Have a good one.
Thank you, Jasmine.
If you have any questions or anything, let us know.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. The old shooting gallery. Oh, you can still smell the varnish. You can still smell the varnish. So let's do a little walkie round. So this is the new DVC Lounge. Trivia time. Disney's Beach Club villas are located just steps away from the famous beaches, including the kitchen sink. We've done that. And I wonder if they're going to add some knickknacks. See, my thinking, even though they don't look like full-size doors, but what's up there? Oh, look at that little scroll work.
Dude, all you do is go by and go back and turn
You got Hoot, M. Davis, and BT Button. Closed for cleaning. I wonder what's the story behind these sketches. Some of this artwork. And you got a green flame.
I've been standing there since we walked in, and I won't.
So they have some really nice seating areas. So what's your thoughts?
It's very small.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot here.
Yep.
Yeah, for you're out in the
Yeah.
park, you'd think you would be. I mean, today was a colder day, but at this point, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm being negative, but for Magic Kingdom,
Yeah. You're right. No, I get it. You're right.
I feel like it's small.
I mean, it did just open. You can still smell the varnish. You can smell it as soon as you walk
But
in.
you said that, like,
I know. Well, you can.
But yeah, underwhelming.
I mean, it's
I'm
neat.
for the theming, but yeah, if you're here for because you've been walking around in the sun all day and want a pool like you get at Epcot, it's cool in there.
Yeah.
It's I heard somebody say the seating is the same amount as that lounge, but
No way.
there's a bigger table maybe, and then you have the whole booth there. But it feels like a smaller space.
So my thoughts are a little different. I think it's neat. It's for the space that they put it in. I will miss the shooting gallery. But for the space they put it in, they couldn't go too big. But it's unique. It's different. It's new. I mean, hopefully, once they get it going better, they'll have.
I have a thought. Did they make it smaller so they force you to buy that membership beyond for $99 to bypass them?
The wait.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Because I think it's gonna, for Magic Kingdom, this needed to be
Just need to be what?
bigger, I feel like.
Yeah. And it's the flagship park. But also with the other, like, with the lounge opening up at Epcot, behind Spaceship Earth, with the Pirates Lounge opening up in Adventureland. I mean, I think it's a good start. Yes, it could be bigger. Could be bigger. But I think it's a good start. Gwen's not agreeing with me at all. Well, I'm going to go out and get some snacks. Do you want me to leave this on so you can... So let's get some snacks. I love that fireplace. So if you need some like Chip and Dale, have some lunch there. So what they got here, they got the baked Lay's, apple chips. And we'll just go with the sour cream and onion Lay's. They got coffees and sodas, excuse me. They got the K-Cups. See, what do we want? What do we want? So with the DVC lounge, this is that is the view you have of the window. It won't do it. I do like it. I was telling Gwen, I wish they would have given a nod to the old shooting gallery. They have some empty shelves over there. They could have put some of the targets in there. They could have put some of the targets on the wall. Disney would never put one of the guns on the wall. But that would have been neat if they did that. Yeah, some kind of ode to the old shooting gallery. And Gwen's like, oh, you didn't play the shooting gallery until it was free. Yeah, and she's right. But I did enjoy doing it. Like I love to know where they got these pictures from. Old steamboat or old riverboat.
So, I'm thankful we have a lounge in Magic Kingdom. I guess I sounded so negative in there. It just, I don't know, because I was expecting...
Ranger!
It's Magic Kingdom, come on. It did get cooler while we sat in there. But when we first walked in, it was pretty warm. But it's still kind of surprising how it felt like there was fewer seats, even though I read that it's the same as Epcot. There are bigger tables, and then there's like how you have that long booth.
I think they have the ability to accommodate larger groups easier at this lounge than do at Epcot.
Yes. So maybe that's what it is. It's very dark in there too. Like Epcot's very light.
Yeah, light. And it seems very subdued. Like you get in there and you're not afraid to be too loud, but like...
Yeah, it's definitely not. Now, plugs. You know how in...
Yeah, Epcot, there's plugs all over the place.
They have the TV for the kids.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that. I have that trivia.
But I think because Epcot is a circle, they have the ability to, even though the TV for the kids isn't a distraction for the entire lounge. Where with this place, because it's just a big square, it would be a distraction for the entire lounge. Especially if kids were in the corner, giggling and laughing, which there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're in there to relax and unwind for a moment, that can be, if you're in there to get away from kids.
You're in Disney.
I know.
And how can you, just because we're grandparents, we don't have youngins anymore. And Richie's not.
No, I was looking through some old videos, and just from 2 years ago, how much he's changed.
But, and I do feel like I don't know. I haven't been in Epcot's lounge in a month or a couple months maybe at this point. I just felt like there was less choices of the snacks, but maybe that's changing overall. So, but from previous, I felt like you had more choices. It's still fine. It's free. Well, not.
Yeah, we pay DVC.
We pay a lot for DVC. But,
yeah.
So you always have to remind yourself.
Yeah.
In the moment, you think
nothing's
it's free.
ever free.
But yeah, so I'm thankful. I think it's a nice addition to have here. So, yep.
So yeah, that's our thoughts on it. I mean, I enjoyed it. I said in the video, I wish they did a little more of a nod to the shooting gallery, or at least, or maybe have a story behind the pictures and the frames. Like, everything's new, so
Do we know why
there's
it's called?
no.
What it's called?
I think somebody discussed it in their video, but I don't recall why. But like, there's a bunch of pictures and stuff like that, and little artifacts and stuff. And like, what's the backstory? That's why I enjoy it. I mean, because Disney doesn't put things randomly; they put things there for a reason.
And that's what it's like. The first time I didn't do a spoiler alert. I didn't watch any
Videos. Neither
on
did
that.
I.
You just said you watched a video and they.
No, they were talking about why it was. I think it was Tim was talking about why it was named that, but I don't recall the whole thing because I don't pay attention when you watch Tim's videos.
Well, what he went in there?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I didn't see it, like
I
I
just
said.
think maybe it's just because people were talking about, hey, gonna, like, Adam was trying to get in, but he never ended up getting in. So I think the name was discussed a few times. I've never seen a video of it inside.
I guess we should have asked while we were in there.
Yeah.
But they had
But-
a little trivia thing. You were doing that.
Yeah.
My back was to it, so I didn't see it. But you said you did good.
Yeah. I mean, it was just like Disney resort trivia more than anything. DVC resort trivia. That's what it was. DVC resort trivia.
No. Well, I guess just because the beach club, but they had a question about what's the name of the ice cream place?
Which is in Beaches and which is in the
Beaches and
Beach
Cream
Club,
Club,
which
DVC.
which is DVC.
I thought you meant more like, because I did see one that said something about Magic Kingdom when we first walked in. Magic Kingdom, Bay Lake Tower,
Which is
what,
DVC.
right, what transportation you can't do.
Buses.
No, maybe that wasn't the question. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was. I don't know.
So that's that's the DVC Lounge at Magic Kingdom. So please subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Like this video, share it, help us grow. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.